Hi everyone, my name is Javan Swanky Rodriguez, and now I'll be discussing about my topic, microscopy. Microscope is a technique for making very small things visible to the unaided eye. An instrument used to make small things visible to the naked or unaided eye is called a microscope. There are two fundamentally different types of microscope based on the source of illumination: the light microscope and the electron microscope. The light or optical microscope uses visible light as a source of illumination. Because the light travels through the specimen, this instrument can also be called a transmission light microscope. The simplest form of light microscope is composed of one single lens, which is called the magnifying glass. On the other hand, microscope of more than one glass lens in combination is termed compound microscope. Compound microscope includes the condenser lens, the objective lens, and the eyepiece lens. Condenser lens focuses the light from the light source at the specimen. The one facing the object is called the objective, and the one close to the eye is called the eyepiece. The objective has a small aperture and smaller focal length than those of the eyepiece, also referred to as the ocular. A compound microscope with a single eyepiece is said to be monocular, and one with two eyepieces is said to be binocular. The word compound refers to the fact that two lenses, the objective and the eyepiece, work together to produce the final magnified image. The objective lens is responsible for producing the magnified image. It is available in different varieties: 4x, 10x, 20x, 40x, 60x, and 100x. The power of a lens is described with a number followed by the letter x. For example, if through a microscope one can see something 25 times larger than actual size, its magnification power is 25x. The eyepiece works in combination with the objective lens to further magnify the image. Eyepieces usually magnify by 10x, since an eyepiece of higher magnification merely enlarges the image with no improvement in the resolution. In compound microscope, the objective lens forms a real inverted magnified image of the object, called the real intermediate image, in the focal plane of the eyepiece. This image works as an objective for the eyepiece. It magnifies the intermediate image. The image produced by the eyepiece is a magnified virtual image. It is erect with respect to the first image and hence inverted with respect to the object. The eye views the virtual image created by the eyepiece, which serves as the object for the lens in the eye. The virtual image formed by the eyepiece is well outside the focal length of the eye, so the eye forms a real image on the retina. Magnification means how large the image is as compared to the actual specimen size. In contrast, the resolution is the smallest distance between which we will see two discrete objects as one. Magnification is a function of the number of lenses. Resolution is the function of the ability of the lens to gather light. The magnification of a compound microscope is a product of the magnification of the objective and the eyepiece. The magnification produced by the objective lens is called the linear magnification of a compound microscope because it is measured in linear dimensions. It is the ratio of the image size to the object. The magnification by the eyepiece is called the angular magnification. It is also known as magnifying power. It is the ratio of this angle subtended by the image on the eye when the microscope is used, and the angle subtended by the object without microscope. The overall magnification is the product of the linear magnification of the objective lens and the angular magnification of the eyepiece, with the first image of the focal length.